What is up, guys? It is your friendly neighborhood tapper here with another WWE Tap Mania video, and this is episode 4 of Talking Tap. It's been a while. I mean, as you could probably already tell by the title in the video, this is about events, but I've been wanting to make this since the end of October, but because I've been so kind of consumed with editing the videos, one of the reasons why I put all the event rewards into one video is to make time for these. I just not had the time. So I want to talk about events. Where do I start? I think it's probably good to start at the Halloween event. Now again, I know that it's been a while since there, but I want to give you my thoughts. I thought it was really cool having new cards and a related event to it, and I'm a big fan of them being exclusive to that event, because you can be like, well, I got these cards that no one else did because I was there for the Halloween event. But I wasn't the biggest fan of how that event went down. I think we got 2, and it was a missed opportunity having a third one on Halloween. I think we got it on the Sunday before Halloween, but we didn't get it. I think Halloween was on a Tuesday this year, wasn't it? We didn't get it on the Halloween. That's like a missed opportunity in my eyes. Obviously, I guess if they were following the event pattern, it's only fair for it to fall on the Sunday, but again, Halloween's on a Tuesday. You should have just had it on the Tuesday. I wouldn't mind sacrificing a Raw or SmackDown event for it. And I also think for people that don't really invest their time in events, I think it would have been ideal to have these zombies as random encounters, given anywhere between 1 and 10 shards. So people that don't want to join events, or people that are not big fans of events, could just grind away through stages in hopes of a random encounter. And when I say random encounter, I mean random. I'm not talking about at stage 200 and then another one at stage 500 and something, or when you're past stage 999, one at 300, one at 600 and one at whatever. I'm on about pure randomness, because that would have made the event exciting, and I would have played a lot more, trying to grind out to get some. I mean, I wanted a 4-star zombie Seth. I wanted to upgrade some of the other zombies as well. I think zombie Seth was my go-to, because do you get him at 3 stars? Yeah, I got him at 3 stars. I really could have done with him at 4. So again, if they ever do anything like that, where there's exclusive encounters and cards for an event, I think they need to throw in random encounters instead of just having 2 events. Again, I'm a big fan of the exclusivity of the cards. Like, if you want these cards, you have to play it at this time. But I think there should be more means during that period of time to kind of gain those cards. So post in the comment section below if you played the Halloween event. I know it's a long time since there, but rattle your heads, remember about it, and just tell me what you liked and you disliked about that event in the comment section below. This is Talking Tap. We talk all things Tap Mania, good and bad. And I want to know your thoughts as well. I'm sharing my thoughts, you share my thoughts, you share my thoughts, share your thoughts. Because that's what we are as a community. We are strong, and if we can voice these opinions, they can make these changes for future events. Now, talking about another event that happened just last month, the Survivor Series, the survival mode. Now, I know that this was broken for a lot of people. This was during the period of like the offline, can't join event period. So a lot of people missed out. But the idea of a survival mode was, I really loved the concept. I had a similar idea back in the beginning of Tap Mania for something like this, where you kind of like lose your superstars when they get KO'd. I think the one thing I disliked about it is that I had to, because I had all the superstars unlocked at the time, they all had to be like KO'd before I could prestige. I think if anything, just have the 4 superstars. You choose the 4 superstars you want to go with. Once they're out, that's it, game over. That would have been easy to go in and out of. Also, I think it should be a permanent mode where, say, I don't know, I grind to stage 1257 and I want a prestige because I just want the points, the perk points, etc. And once you prestige, you get given the option. You can either do the normal route or you can do the survival route. And it's kind of like a risk reward kind of thing. So I pick survival. And what happens is the perk points that I get when I prestige increase. The random encounters increase, but all the random encounters in the every 5 is it 5 stages or 10 stages? Every 10 stages where a superstar appears, they're significantly harder, so you need to be more invested. You can't just leave it idle unless you've got like some hardcore 6 stars on the go. But it really requires your attention, kind of like the Tap Mania is the mania of the tapping. I'd love that concept. So Demiurge, if you are watching, include like an option to do. I think survival mode was an awesome concept. It's a shame what happened during that time for Survivor Series, but bring it back, try and implement it in the prestige system. I'd love to see it. And events going forward, I'd like to see a bit more variety. At the moment we have the same kind of formula. It's either Raw or SmackDown, a type event, and then it's an error event. When they implemented the Women's Revolution randomly, I loved that because it was just so random. So if we could do like a tag teams event where only tag teams are available, like just something random and spontaneous. I think the game is very generous with the events because it's 3 times a week, so you've got 3 chances of getting a lot of cards and not having to spend a lot of in-game currency on it. But I think a bit more variety and a bit more surprise going forward would be amazing. I'm not giving up on this game anytime soon, guys. I'm still invested on it. A lot of people think because I've decreased my airtime for Tap Mania that I'm not interested. I'm still playing every event. I'm still grinding away. My aim at the moment is to get everyone at 6 stars, and I still haven't got a day 1 Jey Uso that I want to, Jey or Jimmy, one of them. And so I've still got aims to do, and I'm still capped at a certain stage that I want to go past. So I'm still progressing, getting the perk points, building my superstars, and tapping away. Like I still have a goal that I want to reach. And it's a tapping game. It's going to be repetitive to a certain extent. But I think with kind of varied events and survival mode being an option to use, and maybe more modes in the future, is where the game should go. At the moment it looks like they're trying to overhaul all the menus and kind of give us a kind of like fresh, kind of really visually pleasing kind of game, and it is improving. Like since Demiurge have taken over, it's been nothing but improvements here and there. I know that people want more cards and they want more this and more that, but we've got to understand that it takes time and effort, and WWE are a powerhouse of a company, and all the ins and outs and the dotting of the I's and the crossing of the T's, of getting confirmation of what cards to have, etc. I could go into detail forever for these kind of things, but yeah, I'm still loving the game. Like maybe I'm not so invested in it as I was 2 months ago, but I'm still playing. I'm playing every day. I'm getting my login bonuses, and I'm grinding away as far as I can between events. I just kind of, as all players at the moment, we want more, but I think patience and good things come to those who wait. I don't think we're going to see anything over the Christmas period. We might see some bug fixes here, and I think that they're probably going to be overhauling the friend system, because that seems to be the biggest kind of problem at the moment for new players and veteran players like myself. So yeah, post all your comments and opinions in below. This has all been about events. If you want to suggest a topic for next time, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, keep on tapping, and I'll catch you on the flip side.